cousin, and I'm here with. That was done perfectly. J.Ashley Spencer, and we are here for the recap, season recap of Seven Brothers.
I get a kick out of brew.
Now, the last recap. Oh, that is perfect. That's a tiger, by the way.
Yeah.
Which we did in the last one. So,
No, Adam, that's a beer.
that's a. So, today, funny enough, not today. Today I released the behind the scenes video. The day before that I released Skyrim episode Legends of Azarac episode 18, and the day before that I released beer tasting fuller series season recap in brackets fail, because as soon as we got into the that will go on for a bit. As soon as we got into the actual beers, the phone died and we lost everything. To be honest, I feel like
everything? What are you on about?
like from the recap, we lost the bit where we're actually talking about the beers.
Oh
We
no,
got
that
else.
just didn't film.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So we reviewed them. In fact, let me just. It's recording. So that video wasn't really a season recap. It was just a video of us being us. With these videos, I have got this new format where the first 4 minutes are just us talking absolute bollocks. And if you've watched this much of the video, you're very dedicated. You're going to be rewarded, because now we're going to actually start talking about the beers. So, the Seven Brothers. I've never.
So
had
this
Seven
is
Brothers.
like part one.
Yeah, we're going to
Part
do this
one.
in 2 parts.
Part two, I can't wait for that.
Oh, so you've
Probably
said.
do that next week.
Yeah, probably next week.
Yeah.
So, Seven Brothers. I've never had a Seven Brothers beer before until today.
I've had 12.
I've got to say, when I saw, so take these off. I was supposed to do that a little more smoothly. I was supposed to be whoop,
Yeah.
not whatever just happened there. When I saw these, I thought, it looks kind of,
Yeah.
But to be honest, I think I actually really liked the setup of this series, because it just went from,
It's like basic to like.
and these were
Then we
worth
start
it.
going fancy, yeah.
These were worth it. I think even.
I think that's where they began though, and then they just went.
Well, the first one we had, Seven Brothers Session. This one, it's a 3.8%. It was a really light beer. I remember it just had a bit of a floral taste at the start, and then it was very lost. Lost was basically how we define this beer. And honestly, that set pace and expectation.
I'll go for a week.
But to be honest,
You can continue.
Fair enough. This is exactly what I was expecting all of them to taste like, and from there it just went completely off-road, because while this was what I was expecting, the Hell's Lager, really good beer, really enjoyed this. I think I gave that a 4.5, so we went from a 3. I thought I'd give it a 3 just because it wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad. But the Hell's Lager, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. Really good beer. The Easy IPA was like a better version of this. In my opinion, it was something between these two. But again, really good beer. Then we went on to the GP, the Juicy IPA, which was a bit. Bit funky. It wasn't my kind of thing. I was prepared to give this a 2.5, but I did settle on a 3 with influence from Mr. J.Ashley Spencer, who's, I was going to say having a piss over there. That makes it sound like he's just pissing in the corner. There is a
Oh
toilet.
my god! I've actually. Where'd Charlie go?
I don't know, he just left.
I saw that massive. It's like there. Or
Yeah,
some shit.
the massive hair. I was saying
that.
So I was saying that this one, I thought this was how the whole
Yeah.
series was going to be. That was really good. That was somewhere in between. This one was a bit. And then these two, my fucking god.
Yeah.
This honestly tastes like summer, the lilty one.
Yeah.
Really,
That really elevated the game.
that honestly, this was like, from here it was like.
It was like that. It was like a bumpy road.
And then it went.
And then you just went,
mountain! Because this was fucking amazing. What did we give that? A 5.
Like, yeah.
And then, well, I gave that a 5.
Yeah.
You gave that a
2.
Bearing in mind he did just see my penis as we were talking about that.
But even so, I gave that a. It would have been like a 2.5.
So, yeah, no, I honestly, for me, I think, for me,
It kind of tastes quite nice.
the series was kind of like just a little bit below average, I'd say, or
Yeah.
average somewhere about. Then it went good, yeah, not as good, but good still. Then then really good, and it just
Yeah.
good. For you, I think this series went.
Yeah, exactly.
It seemed to get better for you until you got to here. So,
Yeah.
if I was to rate these based off, what we just had, this is how I'd order it. These two would stay the same. That's literally it for me.
That's mad.
This was my favourite one, the Crush DIPA. Only because I really do like those type of beers. So even though I thought nothing's going to be better than Lil T, because when I saw this one and we thought, oh yeah, this is going to be strawberries and cream, and it wasn't, I was like, yeah, that's going to be disappointing. But I really like that kind of stuff. Obviously, they got stronger as they went along, so swapping those around.
I think mine would be.
There's no way you could put the blue one above the green one. No, you said the green one was a lot nicer in that video. Oh, I do not like that. The only thing I agree with there is that. That was my worst one.
No, I did like that one. It was a bit more like creamy.
No, that was my second worst one. So this is my worst one. No.
I cannot stand the IPAs.
Your one is swap that around. Swap these two around. Yeah. So for your one, you literally swap these two around and that one there. My one is. I feel like I'm doing some intense magic trick right now. My one is literally just that. Mine literally goes. These two bigger cans are the better ones, both on design and taste. And then these ones are just all in the mix. But your ones is literally,
Yeah, no, it's a bit.
I need to put that around. That's chronological order. So the ones I recommend for everyone would probably be these two.
For everyone?
Yeah, like
I'd say Lucy.
No, the thing is, maybe, but the thing with
Session and Hells?
No, Hells and Easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
yeah.
So with me, I rate beers based on how they look, their design, how they taste, and how I like the taste.
Yeah.
And then overall, but when I rate overall, I take into consideration how the masses, the wide target audience, would appreciate these kind of beers. Because the thing is, me and you have had so many beers that we're used to it. We're not new, so the beer's not going to taste as strong and pungent to us. But for someone like Master Halstead over there, who might not be accustomed to these kind of drinks,
He would hate them all.
yeah, so that me and you could really appreciate this, and he could have it and go, oh, what the fuck is that? These are the things you've got to take into consideration.
I can do it again.
Isn't that
I'm
worse
hungry.
position? So I base things on a universal perspective. I try to maintain a universal perspective, and I feel like the Hells and the Easy IPA are probably the two more universal ones.
Yeah.
So that's too weak. That's not going to appeal to the stronger beer drinkers. That's too funky. That is definitely an acquired taste, which I've acquired too, and you haven't. We both like that, but then we're both
really
seasoned enough to drink this. Whereas these two, I feel like are more
overall. Yeah.
But personally, these are my two favourite.
Yeah.
So there you go. There. Hopefully, that's been a better recap than the last one.
Well, maybe I'll put them in the same step.
I think the one I wouldn't really.
Actually, no. I actually gave that higher. So, like previously.
No, that was always no. The green
I mean,
was always
I mean, these are like when I done mine, they were all the same.
See that I can somewhat agree with. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, you know what? I would.
I know.
See that I can kind of agree with. I would put more. I'd put these two in their own category. Amazing. In fact, I'm going to put that one on top. These in really good.
nothing scored like a 6 out of 6.
Yeah, nothing.
Like these two, Hellslager, then the Lilty scored a great.
For me,
Then 3 scored a good.
yeah.
That one scored a okay.
So I know me and you're going to differ on this. For me, I'd say this is the divide between what I would recommend and what I wouldn't. This is somewhere in the middle. This is like okay.
Yeah.
Wouldn't bother having these again, but these ones I really would recommend again. And my takeaway from this is these two, but he didn't agree on that, so I think our winner of the series, we can both agree, is this one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that is the champion of the series. Give us a clap. He's clapping those cheeks.
Yeah.
Excuse me? I was not clapping cheeks. Oh. You need to learn how to wipe properly.
Calm as a bitch.
The stench.
So this has been the cousin with,
J.Ashley Spencer.
and on the ad libs and the weird department over there we have.
Oh, it's me.
That's him. And this has been the season recap of Seven Brothers Part 1. We got another part coming soon. That should be next week, but
Presented by Artie Brewery.
Hardy Brewery. But hopefully that will come like literally straight off the back of these videos.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
And we've had a tiger beer while drinking this.
Bye.
Time to
Say
goodbye. So have you stopped? You know what?
6, 7.
That camera. You're so lucky that camera's there.
amazingly grim.
Okay, before we get into the video, I've got to drop some scientific knowledge.
What?
This kind of
I've
ties
just
into
seen his
something-
cock.
Yes, he did in the last episode. This one. So, what is it we said about piss, hydration, and beers? When you drink this,
Yeah, your piss
So-
is clear.
all morning, I drank water. Bottled water, filled up a bottle twice, had 2 bottles of water before I came here. Then Charlie got me a Monster Loco. Then we had an Oasis. I've had water doing the beer tasting. All day my piss has been like neon green. As soon as I've pissed after doing all these, it was fucking crystal clear. So I don't understand.
No, to be fair, like what I was saying, when civilization began, it either began with bread or began with beer.
I feel weird.
And beer, that's how they stored clear water, like clear
Well,
drinking.
Didn't
It's called a small beer.
Didn't
So
the
it was
UK,
like,
well, England go through a phase, or maybe just London? No, I think it was all of England, where clean water wasn't available.
I
so
think it was
people
all
just
Europe.
Drink gin.
gin.
That's where gin.
Oh,
came from.
on the boats and all. Yeah, yeah.
No, in
the
the
navy.
cities.
So I think the navy.
Where do you put those 2
Um,
little pint glasses?
Oh, damn it.
Which one's which?
Fuck knows.
Oh fuck.
Why?
A tiger.
Oh crap. No, we were just watching.
No, we're gonna.
Oh.
Why are you smelling them? Beer tasting will resume shortly. You know what? I'm gonna let you pour the pint
Yeah, but
because I fucked it up last time.
the Indians, they thought
Didn't they think it was like a?
they thought we were like weird fish people. They thought we couldn't survive by not having gin. Yeah, I read that somewhere. I was just like, I'm proud to be British. But no, like, most of Europe like just ran on small beers.
To be honest, that makes perfect sense.
That does make perfect sense.
Anyway, while you're pouring that,